Earlier this year, Viking launched its first series of expedition ships, offering to take travelers to unique destinations such as the Arctic, the Great Lakes, and Antarctica. These 378 passenger vessels offer a number of different suite and cabin options, with some of these rooms costing a pretty penny when compared to the typical cruise ship cabin. During our recent Viking expedition cruise on Viking Octantis, we stayed in a Nordic balcony junior suite on deck 4. For cruisers looking at Antarctica sailings, this cabin can routinely go for $25,000 per person for the 2-week voyage. Is it worth it? Well, we just spent 8 days in this suite and can share all the details with you with our exclusive Nordic Junior Suite review up next. Welcome aboard, cruisers. I'm DB from Eat Sleep Cruise, where we help you see the world one port at a time. And if you're into cruise ship cabins, this review is for you, as we're going to break down everything you need to know about the Viking Expedition Nordic Junior Suite cabin. Now, of course, if you have questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and we'll be sure to answer them. Since we were guests of the cruise line, we were assigned cabin 4026. Reviewing the deck plans, you'll see that this portside balcony cabin is located midship on deck 4. For comparison purposes, we have sailed on 2 Viking ocean ships and 1 Viking river ship. This was our first time, however, sailing on the line's brand new class of expedition ships. So as you can imagine, we were anxious to see how this suite compared to those other staterooms. Since Viking Octantis only has 7 passenger decks, decks A through 6, our room was in close proximity to most of the public venues. With the World Cafe, Mamson's, and the living room only 1 deck above, we never had to go far for breakfast or our morning coffee. Further, other popular spaces like the Aula, Finsay Terrace, and Nordic Spa were only 2 decks below. Our suite was also located very close to an elevator bank and the midship staircase. According to the cruise line's website, a Viking Expedition Nordic Junior Suite is 322 square feet. It also includes a Nordic balcony, which is similar to an infinite veranda on Celebrity's Edge class of ships. The cabin is larger than most standard cabins on contemporary cruise lines, and is still even larger than our suite from our previous Viking Ocean cruise. Further, guests staying in a Nordic Junior Suite receive priority embarkation and stateroom access starting at 11 a.m. Guests can also make shore excursion reservations at 57 days prior to departure, and 3 reservations at each restaurant 80 days in advance. For those thinking of booking spa treatments, this can also be done 80 days in advance. And when it comes to the restaurants, getting the advance reservations is key, as each restaurant does book up quickly once on board. All Viking Expedition cabins include complimentary Wi-Fi, a large flat-screen TV, premium toiletries, robes and slippers, binoculars, 24-hour room service, and a drying closet. The Viking Expedition Nordic Junior Suite also includes a welcome bottle of champagne and an included minibar, personal coffee machine, complimentary laundry, dry cleaning, and pressing. At first glance, we were pleasantly surprised by this cabin. Our Viking Expedition Nordic Junior Suite was luxurious and spacious. Immediately upon entering the room, there was a closet to the right and the bathroom to the left. Continuing beyond the closet on the right forward wall, there was an additional cabinetry housing the coffee maker and the minibar. Beyond this wall, the room opens up with a king-sized Explorer bed on the aft wall. Opposite the bed, there is a long dresser with the television mounted right above it. Off to one side of the bed, there's an additional closet, as well as that drying closet. Also, on each side of the bed, there's a small nightstand with a USB, one USB-C, US outlet, and a European outlet, as well as a small drawer and shelf. Continuing further into the room, there is a seating area to the left and a desk to the right. The seating area is separated from the bed by a narrow decorative shelving unit. Here, there's a ledge to store items, one small drawer, one small cabinet, and two shelves featuring books, binoculars, and a couple of decorative items. The seating area itself is generously sized with an L-shaped sofa, oval coffee table, and one upright chair. There is also a wall power station, again with one USB, one micro USB, one US, and one European outlet. Across the way is the desk with a mirror above. You can lift the top of the desk for some additional storage. And here there are more outlets as well. Finally, there is the Nordic balcony. The bathroom in our Viking Expedition Nordic Junior Suite was modern, elegant, and spacious. Like other Viking ships, this bathroom features heated floors as well as a heated towel rack. These can be turned off, especially while sailing in warmer climates. The bathroom includes a large vanity with a mirror and double sinks. There are two small shelves above each side of the vanity, as well as one drawer and one shelf on each side within the vanity area. There is also a full-size shower with glass door. The shower includes a narrow shelf at the far end and premium bath products. Regardless of your itinerary, you'll have plenty of closet space in this Viking Expedition Nordic Junior Suite. Now, this is saying something coming from overpackers like us. The first closet upon entering the room has 3 sliding doors. The first 2 doors include a full-length clothes bar with hangers, 1 full-length shelf below, and 2 half-length shelves on each side. The third door uncovers 3 shelves, the safe, and 4 additional drawers. The wife utilized this closet with plenty of leftover space. The nearby cabinetry includes the coffee maker. There's also a cabinet above, including 2 shelves, 2 drawers, and the mini fridge. The mini bar is included in this room category and is replenished daily. Rounding the corner near the bed, there is the drying closet. We can see how this closet would be ideal for Antarctica and other expedition itineraries. It has a small clothes bar with hangers and several boot hooks. This closet also houses the life jackets. Adjacent to this closet, there's another double door closet. This closet includes a full-length clothes bar as well as 4 shelves and 2 drawers off to one side. I use this closet with plenty of room to spare. Of course, you will also find the bathrobes, slippers, and umbrella here. The king-size bed with luxury linens and pillows offered plenty of comfort during our trip. We were able to unwind each evening and had no issues falling asleep, even if the balcony did rattle a bit. The cabinet across from the bed offered even more storage, if you still need any. There is also plenty of space to walk between the end of the bed and this dresser. Keeping trend with the rest of the Nordic Junior Suite, the seating area is rather spacious as well. With L-shaped couch and upright chair, you can easily fit 4 adults here. I use this space as my workstation during the course of the week, while admiring the views from the floor-length window. Across from the seating area is the desk. While the desk is average in size for a cruise cabin, it basically served as my wife's space to get ready each day. We did appreciate that there were separate outlets near the seating area and the desk, allowing us to charge multiple devices at one time. Admittedly, the balcony in the stateroom is not a true balcony. Rather, it's a large floor-to-ceiling window that opens from the top. This Nordic balcony has a central ledge about a foot deep, which is large enough to enjoy a cup of coffee or snack while standing near the window to admire the views. The switch to open and close the portion of the balcony and the switch to open and close the blind are located off to the left of the window in this cabin. While we are generally not fans of this type of balcony, it definitely makes sense on an expedition vessel. It allows you to admire your destinations while you're still enjoying the comfort and warmth of the cabin. Our Viking Expedition Nordic Junior Suite was the ideal accommodation for our sailing on Viking Octantis. The suite featured a neutral color palette, light wood tones, and pops of blue and orange for a nautical feeling. In keeping with Viking's theme, it has an understated elegance. The bed was comfortable, and the suite itself was spacious. We particularly liked the upgraded bathroom, the abundance of closet space, and the large seating area. Further, we appreciated the number of power outlets located throughout the cabin. Even though we were sailing in the Caribbean, we can see how the extra touches like the heated floors and towel rack, the drying closet, and the Nordic balcony are perfect for those polar region expeditions. Of course, the extra perks that come with booking this cabin category are an added bonus. Now, when it comes to deciding whether booking a Viking Expedition Nordic Junior Suite is really worth it, well, that's up to you. Of course, depending on your itinerary and budget, all of these added features might make sense for you to upgrade to a suite. If not, do know that many of the features in this Junior Suite are available in other stateroom categories, such as the Nordic Balcony and Deluxe Nordic Balcony cabins. And there you have it. That is our Viking Expedition Nordic Junior Suite review. Of course, we'd love to hear from you. Let us know your thoughts about this review or Viking Expedition ships in the comment section below. I'm DB from Eat, Sleep, Cruise, where we help you see the world one port at a time. And if you enjoyed this video, we suggest you check out our review of Viking Octantis. We have just returned from sailing on this brand new expedition class ship and share all the details with you. Beyond just the stateroom, we dive into the dining, onboard activities, outdoor decks, and more in our exclusive Viking Expedition Cruise review.